Okay, so we're out on a little field today, and I found a little Lizzie sixpence earlier today, and up this top little area.
And a worn
and a worn milled, yeah, silver milled. And now my dad's walked into the area, and it looks like he's found a hammered. I mean, this is unacceptable.
It's still stuck
in
solid
the clod, yeah.
in the mud. It's a rock hard bit of mud, but it's stuck in there. See it?
Yeah. I couldn't really tell what it was from inside that clod, but it does look like a Lizzie penny, possibly.
It does look small and thin. Can you eat it yet?
I can't tell.
See.
No, it's just... Oh, it's very...
It's worn, isn't it?
It's just
Oh,
rock.
stuck.
Worn, it's just stuck.
Yeah, there.
There you go. Right.
Oh, looks like a Charles to me.
Does it?
Look at the shield. You see the shield?
Possibly, yeah. I don't know, because there's a cross on it though, so I mean, I think it's a penny, Elizabeth penny. Let's have a look at that again.
I think looking at the... It's not just a straightforward crossed shield, it's got more detail in the shield, like a Charles.
15...
I
Upside
don't know.
down, it looks like 1567.
Oh, well, that would be a Lizzie then.
Give it
I
a
think
miss.
it's a Lizzie. I mean, maybe it's a 3 farthings, because pennies don't have the date on it, do they? I don't know.
There's definitely a 15... Yeah, 1561.
Oh, that's going to be
It's a
one of
3
them...
farthings,
It's a 3
isn't it?
farthings,
Is it?
or yeah.
And they're rare.
Turn it round,
Let's
so it's the
see
right way
it.
round, Dad. That's it. Yeah, look, 1561.
Oh, that is one of them small little...
Oh,
it is a
That's
3
a 3
farthings.
farthings. That is nice, because we don't have one of those yet, do
No.
we? That is a beautiful coin.
1561, is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
1561, yeah.
Oh, Lizzie.
If that's a 3
Lizzie,
farthings.
3 farthings.
It doesn't want to focus on your face.
Of course
Are you
it
saying
does.
dinner out?
Oh, there you go, it's done.
Gold.
God,
I'm
technical
ugly,
issues.
but, you know, the camera's not refusing to focus on me, I'm sure.
Oh, well, that is a beautiful coin. But, I mean, it's got a date on it, and it's about the size of a penny. I mean,
Is that
it
the
does
date
look like a
side?
3 farthings.
Yeah, that is the date side, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I need to have a look. But
To have
that
a date
is-
on, definitely 3 farthings.
even
That's
if it
excellent.
isn't, that is still a beautiful coin. Walking in my area,
In your area.
finding
your area,
hammers.
nothing's
It is
your
my
area.
area.
Nothing's your area. It's free game anywhere.
Oh,
There you go.
well,
Take a photo.
that is nice.
Come on. Okay. About today, the field's a little bit better today. Just been cultivated and got a banging signal. And it looks like a milled silver of some description. So, don't know what it is. Trying to focus a bit. A bit muddy. Definitely silver and definitely milled. It's got a milled edge. So let's see what we've got. Can't quite see any detail yet. Can we see anything on that? Oh, there's a face there. Definitely a face, and it's facing right. Could be a Charles. Yeah, it's definitely a right facing bust. Looks like a Charles to me. Possibly Charles II, something like that. So, yeah. Look at the size of it. It could be a Charles Shilling or something like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash it up with a bit of water, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll just give it a little wash, and it's a lovely little coin. It's a Charles II. Don't know if you can see there on the date there at the top there. 1668 it says on the date there. Lovely. So it's Charles, I don't think it's a sixpence, I think it's a shilling. Or it could be a sixpence. Not really sure about the sizes of the coins for Charles. But we flip it over. As you can see there, look, beautiful bust there. And it says Carolus 2. Lovely bust, facing right, De Gracia. So, Charles II, by the grace of God. Beautiful coin. Lovely milled edge. That give a banging signal. Absolutely, I thought it was going to be a crotal bell or something. Really banging signal. And when we look at this in detail, yeah, look, you can just see there, 1668. Lovely coin, look at that, shining in the sunshine there. Really pleased with that. What a coin that is. So you never know what's going to come up next. There I was thinking it was a crotal bell. Absolutely banging signal in the 90s. And up pops this nice little child. So I'm going to carry on, see what we can get. It's a beautiful day. The field's just been cultivated. So you can see it's looking not too bad. So we'll carry on going around this area. Hopefully I can find some more.
Right, hello guys. So we're on a dig today on a pasture field, and my dad's just called me over. He's had a very weak signal, and he's been digging at it for ages now, but he's called me over.
Julie went over it.
I didn't even
Didn't
detect
get a
it.
signal.
Couldn't even find it with my 9-inch.
But yeah,
I said to you, didn't I? I said, try this signal. I'll dig this. You went, I wouldn't.
Oh, it's doing my
claimed he's
echo.
got a
So, yeah,
ring.
I just dug this. Look at that. There's a ring there, and it looks pretty old. Can you see it? Got it in focus.
Focused. Nice.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it up in a minute.
Yep.
That does look old, doesn't it? It looks, I'd say, 1700s probably.
Yep.
Really good.
Nice.
I'll give it a wash.
Yeah, let's give it a wash. Could do with a brush really.
I haven't got a
A
brush.
bit more water.
I've got wet wipes.
Think it's silver?
Yeah, it's definitely silver, I think.
Yeah, it
look.
looks definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely, innit? All decorated up the
It's
sides
lovely, look at
all
that.
over, like, yeah.
And they're stripping on your knee.
Yeah.
That's lovely, Nick. Look at that. That's lovely.
Oh, look at that.
Decoration, yeah.
That's worth coming here for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Come from pinch all the stuff
That's
down there,
Essex
part of the
folk.
country, innit? Yeah.
It's Father's Day tree. It is, that's what it is.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, look at that. That is beautiful.
Yeah, when you think all the people that's been around
Nice.
it, is
Look
it
at
been
that.
gilded, I wonder? Because it looked quite shiny, that.
Yeah, look at the decoration on it. Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely, Nick.
Isn't it? You didn't even
I
detect
couldn't
it.
even find
You had
it.
to
Look how
work
deep the
hard to
hole
get
is.
it.
Look how
I'd
deep
say
it is, look,
that's
right?
about,
Pointer, look.
yeah,
Yeah.
8 or 9 inches deep.
How
that
deep,
was.
how big's the pointer? It's,
Can I have a closer look at it,
Yeah, look.
if you don't mind?
yeah, it's still filming.
Oh, you're still
Anyway, yeah, so we're looking,
Well
we'll
done.
take some photographs
Yep.
Come back
and
to
we'll
you.
come back to you.
Nice. Great job.
Okay, we are back. Everyone's had a good look at it. We've cleaned it up, so
Everyone's had a good look,
everyone's been looking and
drilled over it.
admiring
And
it.
it looks like it's probably chewed, I reckon.
Hold on a
It's got-
minute.
You got it?
No, it's not focusing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, got it.
You've got 3 sort of beveled edges, like that. And it looks like it's been definitely there, look.
Had some gilding on it at some point.
Gold gilding on it, or gilding.
Silver ring that's had some gilding on it.
Beautiful.
I think that's it. Right, okay, so we've carried on detecting now. You can see Dan in the background there, but my mum has just gone and found a hammer now. She's called me over. So let's take a look.
There you go.
Nice. So that's definitely a penny, so probably either Edward the First or who knows. So do you want to put some water on it and
I'll give it a wash, yeah.
clean it up? But she's dug quite a deep hole. She just got it on the edge right there.
I went down and down, and then it was here. So
Yeah.
I was lucky I didn't catch it with my phone.
Yeah, lucky
I
didn't
really
scrape
am.
it. Oh, hold on. Let me focus. Nice.
More than likely did catch it, you know what I mean? It was right on the edge.
Yeah.
I think I probably have.
That is a nice coin though. Very nice. It's mostly all there, not very worn around the edges, so
No.
yeah, it's nice. You can see the 12 pellets and the cross obviously, so that's probably more than likely an Edward the First. Nice.
Not bad.
Well, at least you've had some luck today now, so
Not as
Well
good as
done.
Dad's ring though. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice.
But well done. Anyway, let's carry on.
Carry on.
Okay, we're still in the same area where I've just had my ring. About, what, half hour ago. Julie's now had a hammered Eddie Penny and she's now really happy
Yeah.
because she's just had a pilgrim's ampulla.
First off my list.
I was about, what, 10 feet from her and I heard her say, oh, big lump of lead, and then she goes, ooh! Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that is a lovely one. Oh, look at that.
Got a W and a crown. I haven't washed it yet.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh no. I was so tough with that. I lost for words. I couldn't even think what it was called. I'm shouting, Nick, Nick, I've got one of them.
So
a thing.
Got a nice design on it as well.
Oh, it's lovely. And on the other side is the traditional
Go on then.
with the lines at the shell.
Like the shell, yeah,
Mm.
seashell. Beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, look. Pilgrim's ampulla. Beautiful.
Well done.
Absolutely stunning.
I've not washed it yet.
Lovely, isn't it?
We're just filming it.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Those ampulas just come up.
That's it, yeah. Don't rub it too hard.
Yeah, it's got a nice motif on it as well.
A crown W and a shell pattern.
A crane W
And a shell.
and a shell on the other side.
Yeah, lovely.
Don't want to clean it any more than that.
No, that's stunning.
I'm so chuffed for that. It's my first.
Ah, wonderful.
That's lovely.
Yeah, beautiful that. Full one as well, not damaged, is it?
No.
Brilliant. Incredible.
Oh, well chuffed.
Hey?
Never have no more wheels.
Look at that, eh?
I said, oh, nice, a lump of lead. Woohoo, look what I found. Yeah,
Someone's really happy.
lovely.
All right, then?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, so guys, here we have the finds featured in today's video. As you can see, my dad's ring is not present as it's currently going through the treasure process. However, I still will do a description of it at the end. Anyway, let's get straight into things. Okay, so getting straight into it, we have an Elizabeth I 3 farthings. It dates to 1561, and on the reverse side it states Civitas London, which means City of London. If we flip it over onto the obverse side, we can see the bust of Elizabeth I there facing left, and if we look just behind her bust there is a very faint rose there, which indicates that it is a 3 farthings. So the writing around the edge translates to mean Elizabeth, by the grace of God, a rose without a thorn. I mean, as you can see there, it's in great condition, in my opinion. My dad had to glue on a little piece there that unfortunately broke off. But this is our first one, and it completed our set of lower denomination coins for Elizabeth I. So we were all very chuffed with that. What an amazing coin. Also, the silver 3 farthings was introduced in Elizabeth I's 3rd and 4th coinages, which dated between 1561 to 1582, as a plan to produce large quantities of coins of varying denominations. The 3 farthings was a means of providing small change, since the silver halfpenny was inconveniently small. Okay, so next up we have a Charles II shilling. It dates to 1668 and is in, well, practically immaculate condition. As you can see, it's barely worn at all. We can see his bust there facing right, and around the edge it says Charles II de Gratia, which means Charles II by the grace of God. And on the reverse side we can clearly see it states 1668 right at the top there, and around the edge it translates to mean King of Great Britain, France and Ireland. As you can see, this side is not worn at all and is in amazing condition with the 4 sectors there. So amazing. What a beautiful coin. And now here we have an Edward I penny. Around the edge it states Civitas Cantor. You can't see it very well, it's quite worn and clipped around the edge. But as you can clearly see, Cantor for Canterbury, so Canterbury Mint. We've got the 12 pellets and the cross like usual. And if we flip it over onto the obverse side, it would say Edward along the edge here. It's quite worn, but you can still see his bust there quite well. So overall, not a bad coin at all. Okay, so here we have a Pilgrim's Ampulla which dates to the medieval period. As we can see on this side, it has numerous incised longitudinal grooves to create a scallop shell. However, if we was to flip it over onto this side very gently, we can see a crown W, which is a reference to Walsingham. This basically means that someone from Dorset, which is where this pilgrim's ampulla was found, would have walked all the way to Walsingham, which is in Norfolk, so that's a very long distance, to get holy water from the shrine of Our Lady of Walsingham. They then would have walked all the way back to their fields and basically broken open this pilgrim's ampulla and sprinkled the holy water onto their fields as good luck for their crops. So, this example which my dad found dates to late medieval to early Tudor and follows the form of an iconographic finger ring. It's silver gilding and is in very nice condition. The reason why it's not fully iconographic is because it does not have some sort of saint or religious figure on each bezel. Instead, it's quite rare in itself due to it having purely geometric decoration on it. Okay, so guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video. It really means a lot. I'm sorry that I haven't been making videos at this current time. I've had a lot of exams, but they're out of the way now. So I promise I'll be uploading lots of footage very soon. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you all in the next video.